Hi, Ronnie.
Hello,
Can you tell me your name, please?
Roni,
And your last name?
Pia,
Pia, how old are you?
10,
10. What's your favorite subject in school?
art,
Art. Why?
because you get to draw.
You draw. It's easy?
Yes,
Easier than math?
yes,
Do you like math?
no,
No. Why?
because it's boring.
Boring? Boring? Okay. And do you like your teacher?
Kind of.
Yeah. Can you tell me what's your favorite food and why?
Pizza, because it tastes good.
Tastes good? What kind of a pizza do you like?
Cheese,
Cheese. Do you like soda?
yes,
Why?
because it's yummy.
Yummy. Okay. What's your favorite activity?
Soccer,
Soccer. Why?
because you get to run.
How
It's
many?
fun.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yes,
Who is your best friend? Or you have more than one?
him,
What's his name?
Dominic,
Dominic.
Moore,
And do you have more best friends besides him?
Gavin.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You can read the poem now.
After the Titanic hit the iceberg at 11:40 p.m., the ship's radio operator sent out an SOS. An SOS is the International District Signal in Morse code. Unfortunately, the only ship near the Titanic had turned off its radio for the night. All the other ships who received the message were too far away to help. When the Titanic sank around 2:20 a.m., she was all along.
Have you read this book?
Yes.
What the story is? Tell me.
Tonight on the Titanic,
It tells about what? What is this book about?
the two kids who go on a book and then they go to an adventure.
Do you know the story about the Titanic? Do you know what happened to the Titanic?
It sank
Why?
because it hit an iceberg.
Yeah. And why did the ship broke in half?
Because the iceberg hit the ship and it went.
So was it a big iceberg though?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a big one. Okay, now I'll change the subject a little bit. How many languages do you speak?
Two.
Two languages. What the language do you speak there?
Portuguese and English.
English. Which one do you speak better?
English.
English. Why?
Because it's easier to speak.
Because you live in America, do you think? That helps?
Yes.
When you were in Brazil, did you speak Portuguese with
Yes.
with an accent?
No.
No. Oh. And why you don't have an accent when you speak Portuguese, though?
Because I was born here and went there until I was 3.
Oh. And how many languages does your mom speaks?
2.
2? What's her native language? Your mom?
Brazil.
Brazil? They speak Portuguese over there?
Yes.
Portuguese? Do you like Brazil?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's fun.
How many cities in Brazil do you know?
3.
3 cities? Which one did you like the most?
Rio.
Why?
Because it's big.
They have,
Big and it's fluffy.
what did you like the most about Rio?
The birdies.
The birds. What is that?
A bird?
Uh-huh.
A bird that has wings and it flies.
Oh, I understand now what you say. And, okay, it's almost over. We have to go over a little bit more. Now, I want to ask you, do you want to learn another language besides English and Portuguese?
Yes.
What language do you want to speak?
Chinese.
Chinese? Why?
Because it's shiny.
It's hard?
It's shiny.
Oh, do you have any friends that speaks Chinese?
He does.
Oh, he does. So you have friends that speak second language like
Yes.
you?
Yes.
Yeah. What language do they speak, your friends?
Chinese.
Chinese. How about the one in Africa that came to your house once?
I don't know.
No.
You.
Okay, now, Ronnie, I want you to tell me a story that you have to speak at least 2 minutes. Okay, tell me a little story. It can be anything. Maybe your dog's graduation today.
A dinosaur.
Yeah.
He walked on a mountain He ate 5 fish, then he died. Then he became an egg, turned into a fish, and then he flew off to Wonderland. Dun, dun, dun.
And did your dog graduate today?
Yes.
What did he learn there? What was he graduate from?
Sitting.
Sitting. What else?
Standing.
Standing and
laying. Barking. Jumping.
And tell me, how was the graduation party? Or did they?
No.
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 What happened today then?
We put a hat on him. Took a picture. We're good.
Right. Okay, and it's almost over. And before we end this conversation with Ronnie, I have to ask him: do you like video games and why?
I like video games because it's fun, it's educational, and it's really fun.
What did you learn from it? You said it is education. What did you learn from it?
Fighting. Dun, dun, dun.
Fighting? Is that education? No?
Yes, using guns.
What education means then?
Education means what do you learn?
Where you learn. And you learn fighting.
Fighting, shooting, knifing,
punching, and
jumping.
you find this educational?
Yes.
Well, it sounds like it is not. My baby it is. I don't know. Okay. Now, before I finish this, I want Ronnie to tell me, what do you think about growing up around Brazilian people that have an accent?
Good.
Do you think that good?
Yes.
Do you understand when we speak with an accent, when we speak English with an accent?
Hi, squeak,
What is that?
Hi, bye, bye.
Okay. All right, so here... Nene, tell me a story that you can talk for 2 minutes at least. But not a story that you read in a book. A story about Rio, for instance.
Rio's a bird. He fell out of a tree. He started flying, but then the people captured him, and then they took him to the Hogle Zoo. Then he escaped. Then he found a talking parrot that went blah, 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 blah. Then went away. Then he flew off to...
And how about a story about camping? Like a real one. What happened in camp that you scared you? Or maybe not.
I shot a pistol and I hit a squirrel. But it was not a real one. It was a fake one and it shot BBs. And the squirrel ran off. And then I chased the squirrel. And the squirrel ran off. And then it went in the water. So I jumped in.
Where that happened? Was it camping? At the mountains?
Yes.
This story is real then?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Nene, do you want to say anything else before I turn the camera off?
No.
Just for kids that want to learn a second language, because you speak a second language. Is it hard to speak a second language?
Yes.
It is? What do you think more difficult about a second language?
Chinese is harder than Portuguese.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. And now I'll pass that.